Hey guys, welcome back. It's Heather. Hope you're having a great gardening week. I am hot and tired. It's been in the upper 80s here, and my lettuce is also hot and tired. So in today's video, we're going to go do a mini garden tour. You're going to harvest some lettuce, make a big salad, because I'm not sure how long that lettuce is going to hang on around here. I have not done a garden tour since November. You know, December, January was kind of like our sticky months. We were sick and lots of things going on. And then February, March, I just hit the ground running. I have not stopped with gardening. I've done so many projects, started the seedlings, and I have not had time to do a garden tour. So sorry, but maybe you caught bits and pieces here and there. There's so many beautiful flowers blooming right now. I feel kind of bad when I go out there and look at them like, I really wish I could share this. So maybe I'll share the pictures on Instagram. Maybe I'll make like a little photo collage video the last couple months. I just can't keep up. It's like they're blooming, everything's looking pretty. I'm busy and I can't really enjoy it or share it. So I'm hoping things will slow down soon. But we're gonna go outside. We're gonna go look at my lettuce, and you can look at everything along the way. Maybe you'll see a flower, maybe I'll point it out. But look behind me. What do you see? I procrastinated starting my sweet potato slips, but they started themselves in my pantry. These are the ones I harvested, the runts from our 2023 harvest, and they started to grow their own little slips. So I'm going to thank them for that because I forgot to get them going. I think what I may do though to go ahead and get this a little bit speedy is I'm going to use some of that extra seed starting soil I've got, just throw it in there, maybe like an inch deep, some wet, just some water, get a little bit damp, maybe even wrap partially in saran wrap, and then put this on one of my heating trays. Not heating tray, but heating mat. It's been in the window here with my tomatoes, and now that I'm going to take all of this out because our tomatoes, they're getting ready to start living outside. My Gerber Daisy, I kept out all winter. It's getting ready to bloom. Strawberries looking good after we worked on them about a month or so ago. And here is our cut and come again lettuce. We will take all of it, a lot of it. We'll leave the root, but it's getting kind of old at this point. I've cut off of this many times. I'll put a video clip right here of what it looked like on the first cutting. So it's been, since mid-December we sowed the seeds. It's getting kind of old and it's getting kind of hot, so not sure how much longer it will hold on. You can see the celery is looking really pretty. I need to maybe make a powder with it. I don't really like to eat celery that much. That's why we only have one. And then there's some various things in here I could cut for the salad. Radicchio, some kale that it looks like slug damage, unfortunately. Various things down there, getting ready for planting out. And you will notice there are nails everywhere because the roofers were here earlier and I'm still cleaning up. So I've got my little magnetic doodaddy, and I've slowly been clearing. I'm just doing like double and triple passes. Strawberries on this side looking good. I've got 3 containers here ready for dwarf tomatoes or peppers. And I've got carrots we can harvest. Some more radicchio. That's sage. This is my pineapple sage I was able to overwinter. And this rose will be a future video. I'm going to prune it hard and repot it. It needs a new pot desperately. I actually decided to clean up more before I started harvesting the lettuce. I was finding nails in my containers. And look, this is a definite sign of slugs. Did you see that slime on that kale? And here we go. This is after I cleaned, looked for nails, took off the winter protection in the back of this container, cut lots of kale, lots of lettuce, and the bed is now ready to either regrow or me to plant something else. I also forgot to show you the sedums that I have right here. Yes, they're looking so pretty and they're getting ready to flower. That's what I wanted to show you. A couple of them are starting to make like little blossom heads, and I think it's going to be so pretty. I can't wait to see that. Most of those were free from just picking up little bits off the floor at Lowe's. And then you can see I've got a lot of different things growing here that I need to transplant soon. And I've got an ice plant. I've got that dill that I transplanted. It actually took, which was really good. And then these are going to get harvested soon. These are those mini daikon radishes. You could put that in our salad as well, and as well as some of the carrots that are ready over in that other container. You can see it's kind of going to maybe rain in a little bit, so I was going to try to make this as quick as possible for you guys. This little corner is a future video, but I wanted to show you the columbine. Look at how pretty. It's just precious. Love columbine. So many different colors. This one was really, I thought, kind of unique. It looks really good in this corner. These are the little cuttings I saved from the McDonald's drive-thru after they trimmed a shrub there. And then it's a camellia, that's what that is. And here's more lettuce. We're going to cut this. This is going into our salad, and the peas are going to be in the salad. So we've got daikon radish, lettuce, peas, kale, and carrots so far. And I think that was it for lettuce on this side, but I wanted to show you the 5-spot flower. It looks so pretty. That's definitely going to be a keeper because I was able to sow those really early, like December, January, and now they are flowering. And I put some in this green stock as well. So pretty. They do not like the heat, but they like the sun. So their time is coming to an end, as well as these pixie cabbages. Only one of them headed up properly, which is this one right here. Don't think I'll grow these again. They only make these tiny little petite heads, and I just don't know if it's worth the effort. But this lettuce will also trim it up. This is the Wildfire Blend by Johnny's. It's really pretty. You can see I've got almost a head of lettuce right there. Looking good, but we will take some of that. Various things here. This is why I don't like to leave brassica stumps. They will regrow vegetation. I'll just cut that off and remove it. Now we need to get over to this green stalk. I want to show you what's going on there because remember we transplanted all of those little lettuces that were in one container. There was 24 in one container. I divided them. They did go through transplant shock, but now they're coming out of it. They're going to do great as long as the heat doesn't get them. My iceberg lettuce, I'm going to go ahead and just use it as leaf lettuce because it doesn't have the space to kind of spin and head up the way it's supposed to in this green stock. So probably do some head lettuce somewhere else. I like to do head lettuce in the late spring. You saw the strawberry babies. This is the second iceberg lettuce. It's great lettuce though for like a sandwich or hamburger. And then what I got? Radishes. So we have some more radishes we can put into our salad. I'll just pick the big ones and leave the little babies. See what I'm trying to show you. As you can tell, I'm voicing over. There's a lot of noise sometimes here in the neighborhood, so it's better just to voice over. Let's see. Okay, I know I want to take you to those purple flowers because they're stunning. They're at their peak. But first we had to like get out of this area. I've got it blocked off with projects I need to take care of. Lots of things that need to happen. I just don't have enough time. It's the problem. There are the potatoes that, well, that was another video. Disaster. Green stalk went down. But look, I repotted my fig and he is in a new home. I think I'm going to put some lavender in there to do companion planting and maybe some kind of vegetable. I'm not sure yet. Have to do more research. This bed is going to be tomato this year. Last year it was the one behind it, the L shape in the back. That's going to be beans, and then tomatoes are going to be in the one in the foreground. You can see I've got some containers there ready to plant tomatoes in as well, and peppers. I want to spray paint them first. I just don't like that bright white color there. My Italian sage is getting ready to bloom. It is a beautiful flower. It bloomed last year as well. The red cabbages are okay. Let's see. This petite knockout is getting ready to bloom as well. It looks beautiful. Various things here, but this is what I wanted to show you. This is woodland phlox, and it smells incredible. It is beautiful. This is kind of like a low part sun to shade plant, and it is stunning. I just love it. I love it so much. I wish I could just put the whole backyard full of it. It smells so good. So we'll take a look at this bed in another video because I'm going to revamp the whole area and give it a nice facelift.
But let's keep going. You can see the forget-me-nots are at the end of their blooming, but look at this columbine. This is another columbine, and I just love it. I didn't know if I was going to like it in this location, but it made it grow super tall, and it's got these gorgeous flowers that just kind of point down. It's just so pretty. And then look, we've got all our corabelles here. Probably no room to grow anything else in that line this year. Asian greens, well, let's just give up on that. You can see they have already flowered. But there's something in this raised bed area I've got to show you. It made me like get tears in my eyes the other night when I saw it for the first time. You can see I've got my overwintered peppers sitting around getting ready to go into containers. I'm just going to go ahead and plant them because they're used to, somewhat cooler weather. And they've done great with the transition of hardening off. They're ready to go. And my garlic is looking incredible as well. It won't be long. I mean, the ones in these containers look pretty far along, and they're starting to get some leaves dying back at the bottom. More peas. We got more peas we can come harvest. And none of the broccolis here are ready in this arch section. I do have some Romanesco that we've already passed. It's starting to head up. I don't know if it'll make it. I hope it does. And then look at my winter peas. These are winter peas for cover cropping. You can see I dropped the whole pack, and that's why there's so many, but they're actually making these petite little beautiful flowers. So this is what I wanted to show you. Be prepared because this is the prettiest cauliflower I have ever grown in my life. I've only had like 2 successes before this, and this one is just stunning. Every 2 days it doubles in size. So I go out there every night and look at it. My husband has even started going and looking at it after work. He'll stop and look at it. I think I might harvest it though, maybe, I don't know, tonight, tomorrow. And then I have a couple more that are starting to head up. They're just not as big. But this guy is just beautiful. And you can see there are the Asian greens. We could cut those, the ones that haven't flowered, and put in our salad. And I'm so debating, should we go ahead and cut that cauliflower and put into our salad? I don't know. It's just so pretty. Maybe it's too pretty to eat. I think I'm going to show you the little baby head over there. You can barely see it, but it's tucked in its leaves. Now, I could go ahead and harvest some of these leaves as well to make some more collard greens. I've been making that a lot this past spring, it feels like. But I did freeze like 3 bags the other day, so we'll have some later in the year. But I've got to do something with the peas. Oh, and look, I've got all these baby pepper seedlings. I don't know what variety that will be from last year. Hopefully not the yellow bell, because I did not like. I grew it 2 years. It's a no for me. And this is what I decided to do to protect that tonight. All right, guys. Hope you're having a great gardening week. Talk to you soon. Bye.